Immigrant Mind State is my favorite song because it tells you where I was at when I came to America as an immigrant, trying to hustle and trying to get that American dream. But I quickly realized it's the American scheme. It's real treacherous, especially coming up in New York. Man, you had to really be on point with everything. And I had to adapt quickly. I had to learn quickly.
That boy.
Foreign money, man, I came with the title just being an immigrant from the Bahamas, growing up with a Jamaican father, Bahamian mother. You know, going to foreign was a big deal, and we call America foreign, you dig? That's how we describe America back then, like it was foreign to us. So we call that foreign. And anytime we had a family member, aunt or uncle that went to foreign, we always thought they was rich. We always thought they had paper because it was a big deal. And anytime that they go to foreign, they was going there to hustle, work, under the table, you know, do their thing. They would always send barrels of food, clothing back. It was just a dope experience just knowing somebody that went to America and they got to experience that other side of the world. And being a kid, I was just fascinated with the American culture. It was just only right that I called this project Foreign Money because that was the objective when I was coming up. You wanted to get some money. You wanted to go to America to go get that bag and live the American dream. So this title depicts that. And I got like 3 songs on this EP, you know what I mean? I just figured I keep it short and sweet. You know, a lot of times people won't listen to a whole album from a new artist, but they'll listen to 3 songs. So I figured I'd give them 3 pieces in a biscuit, man, something they could digest, you dig? Short and sweet. And the fact that it's short, I gave you quality over quantity. I'm big on quality over quantity, so I'm gonna give you something that you're gonna be able to listen to in one take and be able to, you know what I mean, vibe to that and really fuck with it, you dig? I mean, I'm a hustler, I'm an entrepreneur, so when it comes to balancing the music, the lifestyle, and, you know, being an entrepreneur, you know, I make it work, because I'm a creative. I can't do one or the other. I gotta do both. And that's who I am. There's different layers to me. So I can put on the business hat and I can also put on the creative hat. And I understand how to balance both of them. But there's really not truly a balance. I just put more focus on the music. And when it comes to the entrepreneurial shit, I just delegate a lot of things that I do. You know what I mean? So you just gotta be able to know how to have the right people in place so you can give them the right information on how to execute on the business tip and I execute on the creative tip. But I can't do one or the other, I gotta do both because that's who I am. I mean, as a kid growing up in the Bahamas, man, going to America and living that American dream was like, it was like everything. You know, America was like, shit. Like I said, I was in love with the whole concept of living in America because watching BET as a young kid and watching Rap City, man, I was fascinated with the American culture. So luckily for me, I had a father that would take us on family vacations. And when we went on family vacation, we went to the Mecca of hip hop, which is New York. I had an aunt that lived out there. And we saw snow for the first time and it was like a big deal, seeing snow. So it was like crazy. And I just knew at a young age, at some point, I was gonna live in this place called America, you know what I mean? I was gonna be able to get a taste of this lifestyle. But yeah, that was it was always in the back of my mind. I didn't know when, I didn't know how, but it was definitely a mission of mine that I was trying to accomplish for sure. On this particular project, man, T-Real, a dude out of London, you know, he produced most of these tracks on this particular record. And you know, we connected online. He sent me a few beats. I love the way the beats were sounding. I love the sound. He got that sound where it's real aggressive and it's smooth, but it's mean as well. And shit, when I hear the beats, this music start coming in my ears and words start formulating, and here we have it. We got Foreign Money. So yeah, man, T-Real out of London. Dope producer, y'all check him out, man. Tap in with him for sure. I mean, I love all the songs. I ain't gonna front. I love every song on this particular project, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Every song is dope on this project. And I can't really pick one, but if I had to, it was gonna be Immigrant Mind State. Immigrant Mind State is my favorite song because it tells you where I was at when I came to America as an immigrant, trying to hustle and trying to get that American dream. But I quickly realized it's the American scheme. is real treacherous, especially coming up in New York. Man, you had to really be on point with everything. And I had to adapt quickly. I had to learn quickly. So this particular song really gives you an idea of my mental state at that time. Young, wild, and just didn't give a fuck. I wanted a young immigrant that came to America that's trying to find a better life, a better way. I want him to listen to this project and be inspired and know that anything is possible. You just gotta stay down, because I remember when I was coming up and I was, in America as an immigrant, I didn't know if I wanted to leave or stay because it was so, it was crazy and the transition was something different. So this particular project, I wanted a young immigrant to really listen to this joint and get inspired, get motivated, and understand that you can have a slice of that American pie. You just gotta stay down till you come up. Don't let none of the doubts or none of the negative thoughts consume your mind. I want everybody to hear this project and just be motivated. Working on a new project right now, man. You know what I mean? I stay working. I ain't trying to, it's all gas, no brakes, man. We just gonna stay working. We're gonna continuously put out new projects, but I want them to soak up this particular project first, you know what I mean? I got another one, the clip is fully loaded. I'm ready. We just letting off shots, you know what I mean? I got the songs already picked out. So after this one is done with the promoting and the marketing, I'm gonna let off another clip, you know what I mean? All gas, no brakes. Yeah, I know what it is. Yo, it's truly Liquid Cash. Cheers.